Hey everyone, welcome to Reignite Health. My name is Bokz Mthimkulu. I'm here to educate you about health and wellness. So one thing we generally deal with as biokineticists or help people with is postural imbalances or correcting posture. So today I just want to tell you what posture most people generally have and what is the ideal posture that we should have, and what you're likely to realize is out of balance or weakened or anything like that, or because of cause of injury or anything because of bad posture. All right, let's get into the video. So posture is our ability to keep ourselves upright when we are sitting, when we are walking, when we are standing. It's that conscious ability for us to stand up tall and straight. And we measure this on a plumb line, which is specific points from a side view to say that your posture is good. So what we look for is that that line goes through your ear, through your shoulder, your shoulder joint in the middle, through your hip joint in the middle, just behind your kneecap and just in front of your ankle. And that is the line, the invisible line that we draw when we're looking at someone's posture. This is a conscious effort that our mind, our body is doing. Specific nerves send out conscious information about our posture, and having good and that straight posture does allow for better communication between the brain and the body for you to be able to do activities. So when posture is not in that straight alignment, we allow for miscommunication between the brain and the body because the flow is disrupted. And because we generally have seated jobs and we're sitting all day, we tend to slouch in front of our screen or have our head very far forward. That will put a lot of pressure on specific muscles in our neck as well as in our back and in our chest that can cause tension, headaches, muscle imbalances between the front of the body and the back of the body, leading to just general pain and lack of flexibility in those areas. So some of the factors or positions of posture that we're likely to see in society is the one where our head is very far forward in comparison to the rest of the body, where we slouch down either when we're sitting or standing, where our hips are not aligned, so they either tilt very far forward, causing this curve in the lower part of the back, or they're very far back, causing a straight back. Those are the general postures that we see. And then there are a few where, like, if you carry a lot of things on your left shoulder, your shoulder will generally be lower than the right shoulder, and so forth. These are the general postural differences that we see, or imbalances that we see, that strays from that ideal straight posture. And these are all caused by slouching when you sit or when you stand, by being on the screen for long periods of time, by pushing your hips forward, by having a weaker core when you're doing activities, and relying mainly on your back to do activities. And it can even go as far as the position of your feet when you're doing activities that cause misalignment in your hips, leading to that postural imbalance that you may have. All of these symptoms, all of these imbalances or problems that come from bad posture can lead to headaches, they can lead to tight muscles, it can lead to lower back pain, hip pain, middle back pain, just a lot of pain between the head and the hips, and sometimes it can even go down to knee pain and ankle pain. So you really do have to know your posture really well. So now I've told you all of these fun things about what can be wrong with posture. I'm sure you want to know now, what can you do to fix your posture? Firstly, I would recommend that you do see a biokineticist. They are specialists that work with you to help you improve your posture, and they have studied for many years to find those imbalances and really figure out where the main cause for your bad posture is, so that we can work on improving posture overall. And I also recommend this because sometimes we tend to overcorrect our posture, which just causes other muscle tension and imbalances in other places. So posture has to be more of a natural and relaxed position that you're in, and not over squeezing your shoulder blades together or pushing your shoulders too far down, all of that. And that is something a biokineticist can help you realize and help you correct. But just for a quick tip to check on how your posture is supposed to look like, I'll be demonstrating that shortly. Alright, so the general posture that we do have is either slouching forward like this, or our head is forward like this, or we're doing both, or we're pushing our hips forward, or there's just no curve in your spine. Those are the general postures that we do have, and one way you can really try and work and perfect that is to stand against a wall. So what you want to do is you want your back against, or more just like the top of your bum against the wall, your heels touching the wall, your shoulder blades touching the wall, and your skull touching the wall. In this position, you're going to relax. Make sure that you're not over trying to touch the wall or anything. Just a nice, calm, relaxed feeling is where you want to be. Once you get to that, you're going to come off the wall and try to keep that position. That is where the posture should be. Don't overcorrect your posture. Yes, we do tell you to go up, down, and roll back, but don't over push it back. It's a very small and subtle movement that you want to do. Alright guys, thank you for tuning in. I hope you have a lovely week further. I look forward to educating you more on health and wellness and biokinetics. If you have any questions with relation to posture, how you can improve it, who you can see, if there's any biokineticists in your area that can help you, such as myself, please do write a comment or send me a message and we can make a plan to help you. Also, don't forget to share this video. Let more and more people be aware of their posture and be able to figure out where their pains and aches are coming from. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video as well. I hope to see you guys soon with another video. Have a great week. Bye. Sorry, allergies. But thanks guys for watching. If you want to see more videos, do click on one of them over here, or if you want to see my channel, do click on the little round thingy at the bottom of this page thing. Alright guys, I will definitely see you soon with a new video about my life, my journey, or health condition. Enjoy, hop on board, subscribe. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.